Many thanks for joining us on Galaxy News on R. I am Rita Omodia. On News this hour, talks between West African nations and Mali's new junta ended on Monday without a deal on how the country should return to civilian rule following last week's coup, the two sides said. Separately, they also said that ousted President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta, whose return to office had been initially demanded by the regional bloc ECOWAS, no longer wished to resume duties. The August 18 coup triggered shockwaves among Mali's neighbors, fearing that one of the region's most volatile countries could spiral into chaos. ECOWAS, the 15-nation economic community of West African states, sent a high-level delegation to Bamako on Saturday, led by former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan, to press its demand for the immediate return to constitutional order. The talks have focused on the transition to civilian rule. Meanwhile, amid the insurgency in the northeast and security challenges in other parts of the country, the United Nations has sued for peace. United Nations resident coordinator and humanitarian coordinator in Nigeria, Edward Callan, said military interventions and humanitarian efforts alone will not solve the conflict. Callan disclosed this on Monday when leading a UN delegation on a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja. While commending President Buhari for his administration's effort in fighting corruption, he called for the strengthening of the institutions as a final solution to the issue of corruption. According to the UN delegation, the Nigerian government should take advantage of the COVID-19 pandemic to improve the health sector.
The conflict is still ongoing. It's not yet over. But again today, I told Mr. President that in addition to the military effort, there is need to complement that with some enhanced dialogue and a political process in the search of a durable solution to the crisis.
Now, the need to rejig the hope of the Nigeria project was the driving force that brought together a coalition of groups under the auspices of National Alliance for Development, NADEF, to address some of the nation's challenges. Stakeholders from across the country who gathered at the Peace and Democracy Dialogue for Development, put together by Journalists for Democratic Rights, took turns to stress the importance of working for the good of Nigeria. They identified some of the sources of conflicts in the country and the need to look at the rallying point to address these challenges like insecurity, rising debt profile, poverty and ethnic clash, among others. According to them, no nation can thrive without equity, peace and good governance, hence the need for the group to unite and confront these challenges. Some of the stakeholders who attended the summit underscored the need for the coalition to operate differently from the usual norms so as to achieve great results.
At least let us have the rallying point first. Two was to also to unite our people, irrespective of where we come from. There's a problem in the country, but first and foremost, let us reunite again with our colleagues in the southern part of the country, which is one. And secondly, also to identify some of these factors as regards to the challenge of the country.
Peace building, conflict prevention is not the business of the government alone. That the people cannot be bystanders. They must be active participants in what affects them. Because we saw when we were told that Nigeria has about 350 million illicit weapons.
All these of our IGR agencies, what have been the income? So these are issues the National Alliance for Development will be implementing, and effectively, as we move with our court processes, we shall also be moving.
If you have a leader that is from your place in Abuja and you know how much he earns and he utilize that very effectively and transparently, you have no cause to agitate because he's using the money.
In order to remove everything that has caused violence, then the religion aspect of it. Honestly, somebody has mentioned it. Islam and Christianity came from the same source. Why should we fight?
We can only succeed when we come together as one. For too long have we been divided by agents of oppression in this country.
To condemn poor performance in every sector of our life and see each other as partners in progress. Until then, we are yet to begin.
Now, for more updates and latest news, you can log on to our website, www.galaxytvonline.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/GalaxyTV Nigeria. You can follow or interact with us on our Facebook page, facebook.com/GalaxyTV, or tweet at us at GalaxyTV. Don't forget to follow and tag us on our Instagram page at @OfficialGalaxyTV. You can also avail our eyewitness feature via WhatsApp. If you have breaking news around you, simply share your story by sending short clips or videos of the news on 0818 666 669. Our social media platforms are user-friendly and can always accommodate your live updates and comments. And that's the news this hour. Do join us again at the top of the hour for more stories. I am Rita Omodia. Many thanks for staying tuned.